Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. I hope you enjoy yourself, decide to stick around, and enjoy the rest of the other content I have to offer you. For today's video, I have a makeup tutorial on how to achieve this spring, summer-esque, glowy, dewy, radiant type of skin. So I will be showing you guys what products I used and the techniques of how I achieved this face. So if that is something you guys are interested in watching, then just stay tuned. Okay guys, so I already have my eye makeup done, just because I kind of wanted this video to, one, be a little bit shorter, but two, just primarily focused on the face and what I do to get that like dewy-ish spring summer type of skin. So for primer today, I'm going to be going in with the Power Grip Primer. Obviously use any primer of your preference. I personally just like something that's gonna make my makeup stay on almost all day as long as possible. I do find my skin, like many other people, gets a little bit more oily during the summertime. Therefore, I want products that are gonna help it stay on. Help my makeup stay on as best as possible. So typically to get a glowy, dewy, radiant type of makeup look, you're gonna want to get that type of foundation. You can of course opt out for products like this one, the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter Foundation, Primer, whatever you want to call it. People have tons of different uses for it. I do love this product. I just won't be using it today, but it works really, really well. So you can get any kind of product, glow drops, whatever, that are just going to give you a radiant base to work with. As for me today, I think I'm just primarily going to go for a very natural type of foundation look. So I won't be using that today, but I will be using this. This is the Givenchy Prism Libre Skin Caring Glow Foundation. They do make this in a matte as of recently. This is an amazing foundation. I've talked about this hundreds of times. Just kidding. Many times here on my channel. It is amazing. It has skin care type of ingredients, so ideally the longer that you wear it, the more consistent you are with the wear, it is better for your skin. So I do love this foundation. I am gonna go ahead and apply this using like a stippling type of brush. This one's from Xoxovanitykillzbusiness, and just apply it all over the face, and then I'm gonna go in with a sponge and kind of do like another layer. This is a very like lightweight, light to like light medium coverage type of foundation, so it's really nice, really radiant. But if that's not your cup of tea, I definitely recommend opting out for a better, more coverage type of foundation. So as you guys can see, that literally just melted into my face. It literally just looks like my skin, but with a much more even base. I didn't mention I have this in the shade 3W245. The shade range in this foundation is not super ideal, but if you're able to find your shade and test it out, I definitely recommend it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with like another pump and a half on my beauty sponge, and then just apply this all over my face for a little bit more coverage. Here is what the base is looking like so far. As you guys can literally tell, like my skin is like dewy, okay? Like it is so glowy, so beautiful. You can still see a little bit of my imperfections peeking through. So I have like a spot right here that is like a little bit more red, tender. Scarring right here. So if that's something that's like up your alleyway, then I definitely recommend. Like I said, it is a little bit pricier. I always have everything linked down below, so I'll have the prices down there because I don't even remember how much it costed. But yeah, it's definitely really, really good. Moving on to the next part of the makeup routine, I typically go for cream bronzers. When I'm looking for a very dewy, natural spring, summer type of like look, I will try to do like all cream products, which is what I'm doing today. And I'll alternate between two different cream bronzers that I have. So the first one is the Colourpop Soul Body Face and Body Bronzing Balm. This is in the shade Dark. So here's what it looks like. Definitely much like super warm, very rich, beautiful shade. This one is very, very pigmented, so a light hand is like the way to go. It's very easy to like go overboard and just make it way too dark. It does work really nicely when you do have a light hand, like you're able to get just a very nice flush of like warmth in your face, but you also have to be mindful of like the types of blushes that you're wearing. So if you're using a really dark blush, it can definitely like mix together to make that area look really, really dark. So definitely be careful with this one, but it works really, really well. It smells very nice, and the price point is like pretty fitting. It's like $20. It smells like coconuts and just like beach vibes, so it's really nice. And the other one that I like to use is the Chanel Soile Tan de Chanel. This is in the shade Bronze Universel. This was purchased before they expanded their shade range to include like one other shade. So I don't really know what this is called now, but and I don't even think it has the same name. Like it's no longer called like the Soile Tan de Chanel. I don't even know what it's called anymore. So here's what this one looks like. It is also on the warmer side. It's like a bronzing cream essentially. This one is a lot lighter than the other one, but it definitely is very buildable. Not too dark, but it is buildable. So you start off with a light hand and then work the color up. Very, very beautiful. Also smells divine. Just kind of smells like Chanel skincare. The price point for this one is a little bit more expensive. I don't know if it's like $20 or $30 more expensive than this one, but they both work really, really nice. So for today's video, I am going to be using the Colourpop one. And I like to work this product in with a kind of like dense little stippling brush. I just like apply it, kind of concentrate it in the areas that I want it, and then I go back in with a different brush to kind of blend it all out. So as you can see, it totally added like a lot of warmth to my face, a little bit of dimension. I like to go in with a stippling brush. The first one was from Morphe. This one is from e.l.f. Cosmetics. And a stippling brush just kind of like, one, works the product into the areas that I want it, and two, makes sure that the product isn't like too concentrated. So it does kind of like get rid of a little bit of product so it doesn't look like super harsh. So next, we're going to move on to concealer. For concealer, I'm just going to be using my tried and true Dior Forever Skin Correct concealer. This is in the shade 1W. It's a very like light to like medium coverage concealer. Very, very nice. Very lightweight feel on the skin. It's just so gorgeous. So I love this one. Definitely works really, really well for any type of like your skin but better type of looks because it is very lightweight. So typically if I was done using all of my cream products and this was the only thing that I was, the only creams and liquids that I was going to apply to my face, I would go ahead and set it with just like my translucent setting powder, or I like to use the Fenty Pro Filter powder in the shade Butter. So translucent, but it still has like a little bit of color to it. But today I am going to be using a cream blush. So my cream blush and then a product that I will also talk about later, a lipstick, are products that were so kindly sent over and gifted to me by Merit Beauty. So here's what the package came in. This is their minimalist bag. You do get this order with your very first Merit Beauty purchase. I will go ahead and leave a link down below that will take you directly to the Merit Beauty website. You can shop through there. They are also sold at Sephora. They are a clean brand, minimalist type of brand. They do have about like 7 different products that they're currently producing. Eyebrow pencils, I think like an eyebrow, like almost like a gel, but it's a pomade, a foundation / concealer mixture, blushes, girl, lip oils, lipsticks. So a really good range. I definitely recommend for you guys to check them out. I've actually already tried the products that I'm going to show you because I did try to film this video previously, so I was able to test them out, and then of course I had to film it again because it actually had no sound. So a shout out to Merit Beauty for sending these over. Thank you so much. I really loved the products. So the first product that I'm gonna show you guys is the Merit Beauty blush. This is actually called the Flush Balm. So it is like a cream balm type of blush. I picked up the shade Beverly Hills. They have several other shades. And you guys, this is just so beautiful. I have now used it a couple of times because like I said, I did try to film this video. before. Here's what she looks like. Super beautiful, like almost like very natural. Like you could probably produce a similar shade to this naturally when you're blush, but that you could just have on all the time. So very, very beautiful. They do have a bunch of shades that are like much darker than this that can kind of give you maybe a more like of that very popular sunburnt but not sunburnt type of look. So definitely check out what they have because there are several other shades that were very eye-catching. This can look a little intimidating right off the bat because it's pretty pigmented, okay? So definitely work with the light hand. And it is very buildable. So it's very creamy, very hydrating, very lightweight on the skin, applies so beautifully. So that is the first product. And so the second product from Merit Beauty is their lipstick. I believe this is called their signature lipstick. Signature Lip. It is a lightweight lipstick. And I will be showing you guys this later in the video. So for now, we will move on to the blush portion of the video. Now, I have heard about Merit Beauty so many times, such good things from some of my favorite YouTubers. So I have seen this applied with just directly with the product, or I have also seen it applied with fingertips. And you know, fingertips are one of the best tools that you can use because the warmth will just work the product into your skin really nicely. Then of course I've seen it used with brushes. I personally don't like using my fingers to apply my makeup. So I will be using a stippling brush. Now again, like a light hand is the best to use. So I'll go ahead and I'll take some and put it on this side. And then instead of working like the rest of the product just on this cheek, I'll just move on to the next cheek. Apply some on the nose, some on my chin. And it just looks so natural. Like your skin just looks so healthy, which is just such a beautiful look right now. So yeah, you know, after using this a couple of times, I really, really, truly love this product. It works so well. So definitely recommend you guys to check this out. Check out the color range that they have. Like I said, I got this in Beverly Hills. So for my under eye setting powder, you guys, like literally just took the lightest amount of pressure and like was so careful. I just find it very hard to set my under eyes and just be so careful because I find that when I set over the cream products, if I'm not setting my entire face, it kind of just gets this like weird little cast over it. So I literally used like the slightest amount of pressure and was so careful and used like a tapered, like very small powdering type of brush. And then this is the e.l.f. Camo sponge. I don't wet this. I just like the size of it when it's dry, but I use like literally the itty bitty corner to kind of get really deep into my under eyes. But for powder, I went ahead and took the Dior Face and Body Powder No Powder. This is in the shade 0. And this just kind of gives me a very awake, brightened under eye. So that's what I set my under eyes with. So quickly off camera, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows really quick and probably my bottom lashes, throw in some inner corner highlight, and then I'll be back to do lips on camera. Okay guys, so I am back. I have my eyebrows on. I did do a little bit of a smoky look on my waterline and did mascara. And you know what, we're just not going to do false lashes because I'm literally just cooking dinner after this. And I kind of want to keep it like not so extravaganza, you know. We already went a little bit crazy with the liquid liner and then the smoky under eye, but time for the grand finale, okay? The lipstick. So again, this product was so kindly gifted by Merit Beauty. This is their signature lip. It's just a lightweight lipstick, very creamy, very buttery, has a very long lasting power. I was able to like eat and I still had lipstick on my lips. So just very beautiful. This is in the shade Baby. And here's what the component looks like. It is kind of this like coppery brown translucent case that just has Merit on printed on in gold. And then the actual lipstick component in itself is this beautiful gold. And then it has like their Merit Beauty logo on the bottom. This is in the shade Baby, and then on the inside it has, on the actual lipstick, it has Merit like engraved in it, which is so beautiful. I love attention to detail like that. So again, a product that I've already tried because I already tried to film this video. So here's what she looks like. Super beautiful. Of course, y'all knew I was gonna pick a shade that like I was actually gonna wear, you know? What's the point of buying products that you're just like, yeah, maybe I'll use that, you know, and then it just sits in your drawer. So no, this is right up my alley. It's a beautiful, beautiful, like mauve-y, but still very light baby pink. So pretty. So this is just such a comfortable formula, you guys. It almost feels like there's like a lip butter in like lipstick formula. Like it's very hydrating, very just like, it glides on so beautifully, has a very satin type of finish to it. So it's just really, really beautiful. Like, oh my God, wait till I put this on. So very, very pretty. But it's not like runny. So you know how sometimes you'll have something that's like very hydrating and it's just kind of like too glossy. This is a true lipstick. So gorgeous, gorgeous. For lip liners, I have quite a few options. Obviously I already know what I'm gonna pick because I, like I said, already wore this lip combo. So the first one is this one right here. This is Alamar Cosmetics' Birthday Suit. It's a very, very good combination. Then this one is going to be Boldly Bare by MAC. Right here. A little bit more corally. I personally don't really like this lipstick on, this lip liner on my personal lips. I don't know, I feel like the coraliness just does not go with my vibes. But if you like more of that like darker lip liner and then like a lighter type of lipstick, that would be a really pretty combo as well. And then last but not least, this one is by NYX and it is in the shade Natural, I think. Yes, Natural. So that's the one up here. So still a little bit darker. So the one that I'm gonna go for is the shade, you know what? Yesterday I used the shade, or yesterday, the day that I filmed this video, I used the shade by NYX, this one up here. But you know what? Today I'm gonna go for this one right here, and we'll see the Alamar Cosmetics. We'll see what that lip combo looks like. So this is such a good formula. It is so creamy, so buttery. I love their lip liners. So I'm just gonna go ahead and line my entire lips. Well, not my entire lips. I'm gonna outline my lips and then not really fill anything in. You guys can like barely see that. On the viewfinder, like I can see it, but of course, and in person I can see it as well. But because I have like foundation residue all over my lips, it's like kind of hard to see. So I'm gonna take the Baby lipstick and go ahead and apply this. Here's what she's looking like. She's just the slightest bit darker than the lip liner, so I'm gonna go ahead and just take the lip liner and just kind of drag the lipstick a little further down. And here's what she looks like. Isn't she just so pretty? Oh my God. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So pretty. I literally love this so much. Both of these products were just such hits, such gorgeous products, such good quality, such good performance. I really, really love them. Again, another shout out to Merit Beauty. Thank you so much for gifting me these products. And again, I will have the link down below for you guys to shop. It is a commission link, just FYI. So if you do, go ahead and purchase through that. Thank you so much in advance, but definitely check them out. Again, they are sold at Sephora as well. Such a good range of products that they have, like almost a little bit of everything in the makeup category. So definitely check them out. Okay guys, so that concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this spring, summery, honestly whatever season you want to wear this out, but glowy makeup tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up down below. I really appreciate it and it really helps me out. Like always, I will have everything that I mentioned in today's video listed down in the description box. Definitely check that out. Like I said, the link for Merit Beauty, to shop Merit Beauty will also be down there. Again, another quick shout out. to Merit Beauty, and just thank you so much for sending these products over. They were so lovely and I really enjoyed them. Like always, don't forget to comment down below, leave your future video requests. If you have any, I will get to those ASAP. Let me know if you guys have tried out Merit Beauty as well, what products you picked up, or what products have kind of caught your attention from the brand. They, like I said, have really good stuff on their website. So, and like always, don't forget to subscribe, join the family, and hit the notification bell as well so you won't miss when I upload. And yeah, thank you guys so much for making it to the end of this video. I really truly appreciate it. Like always, don't forget to believe in yourselves, stay woke, stay educated, and stay safe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!